Stop. Listen. This is your wake-up call. You say you want success. You say you want to be productive. But are you really taking action? Right now, you have two choices. Keep scrolling and stay the same, or lock in, focus, and transform your life. This video isn't just motivation. It's your sign to get to work. Let's go. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Dream big, start small, act now. Robin Sharma. Focus on being productive instead of busy. Tim Ferriss. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. Work in silence. Let your success make the noise. Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Motivation gets you started. Habit keeps you going. Jim Rohn. Energy flows where attention goes. Focus on what matters. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Marie Forleo. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. You are what you repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. Bethany Hamilton. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving them. Zig Ziglar. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Thomas Jefferson. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Susie Kassem. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Norman Vincent Peale. Ever tried, ever failed. No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Samuel Beckett. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. H.G. Wells. A good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. George S. Patton. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Helen Keller. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon Musk. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Eleanor Roosevelt. Change brings opportunity. Nito Kubain. Sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. Marilyn Monroe. Incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you have power over instead of craving control over what you don't. Steve Maraboli. Recognizing that you are not where you want to be is a starting point to begin changing your life. Deborah Day. People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Rob Siltonen. I am no longer accepting the things I cannot change. I am changing the things I cannot accept. Angela Davis. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Jane Goodall. Change is made of choices, and choices are made of character. Amanda Gorman. Tradition is nothing but ancestral peer pressure. India Moore. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. John F. Kennedy. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman Ralph Augustine. Let me tell you the secret that has led me to my goals. My strength lies solely in my tenacity. Louis Pasteur. Dreams are lovely, but they are dreams. Fleeting, ephemeral, pretty. But dreams do not come true just because you dream them. It's hard work that makes things happen. Shonda Rhimes. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. Maya Angelou. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. Only you can stop you. Jeffrey Gitomer. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Og Mandino. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Jennifer Dukes Lee. None of us is as smart as all of us. Ken Blanchard. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. Chinese proverb. You have to be odd to be number one. Dr. Seuss. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. B.B. King. Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Dr. Seuss. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Steve Jobs. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Martin Luther King Jr. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Chris Grosser. Dreams don't work unless you do. John C. Maxwell. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Charles Kingsley. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Arthur Ashe. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Roy T. Bennett. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. C.S. Lewis. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Unknown. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Marilyn Monroe. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. George Lorimer. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Henry David Thoreau. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. William Butler Yeats. You just finished the first 15 minutes, but now the real question is, will you stop here or will you push forward? This is your moment. You decide. Take action now or keep watching. Either way, Your future is being shaped by what you do next. So what's it going to be?